Hello everybody and welcome back to Hiveless Heroes, to episode 39 in fact, as the Slave King looks rather upset inside one of our prisoner cages over here, and a carrion defies the laws of physics and allows us to see through solid matter right behind us as he cooks and ruins my introductory shot. Thanks, carrion! Or anyway, we've got our Slave King chilling here in this cage, and we need to decide what the hell we're going to do with him. So, rather obviously, I'm not giving him a real weapon to train against. We're going to be giving him a fake one, and I don't even want to go up there. You know what? You know what we're doing in this episode? We're remaking this. This was a super cool concept. I loved it. I loved every part of it. It works so well. But for some, I would keep it. But unfortunately, because of the way Kenshi works, all of the raids and traders and things go up here first, and then they come down here. And having this, and the beds and things, for whatever reason, the game is treating this as the primary outpost, right? And, if the thing is open, they all want to go sleep in the beds, or they want to repair the gates, or they want to, do this or that, and it just requires running all the way up and down, and it's inconvenient. Not a problem, it's just inconvenient. So what we're going to do is replace our training hill over there with something a bit more simple. We're going to go into buildings and use some of these new things we've uncovered and create ourselves a training structure. Perhaps a station house. Yeah, I'm liking the station house. Like up in here. I actually want to put some watchtowers up there. Where could we stick it? Like right into this, I guess into this wall would be kind of a cool place. Yeah, just sort of just sink it in like that, maybe? Doesn't have to be... There we go. Maybe like up here a little bit more? That looks pretty good. Yeah. Okay, we'll go with that. You guys, get out of there. Please. Foxy. Oh god. Someone pick him up. Extract him. There we go. Put him down. Okay, good job. Now, this is going to take, 40 building materials, of which we have more than enough. Hell. Why the hell are you so slow? Why are you limping around? Oh, you probably got an economy leg, don't you? Yeah, you do. Hold on, didn't we get a whole bunch of limbs recently? In fact, heroes. Let me see your things. Left leg, right? Do we have right leg? Both left. Outpost, hell. Lost a left leg. Guess who's getting an upgrade? It's you. Now, I'm interested. This has got 57 health remaining. If I take that off her, and I put it back on, 57. If I take it off, if I put this on her, 150, and then put this back on, 57. Okay, so that limb does carry its damage. Because it doesn't show up anywhere on the description, But I don't need a stealth leg. Oh, they're both stealth legs? Well, you can take the specialist one, not the masterwork. I'll save that for somebody who needs it. Okay, there you go. That should speed you up a little bit. Yeah, there we go. Looking good. Looking pretty bionic. Matchy, huh? Okay, so that's going to get built. And within the station house, we will place a cage. In fact, actually, we might even just resort on... what am I trying to say? Rely on interior walls. Like a series of interior walls to sort of fence it off inside. We can just pick them up and remove them as necessary to wall people in. Okay, so let's go ahead and say goodbye to the outpost here. I was a fan. It's a bit of a shame. In fact, it's quite a serious shame. Oh well. I really hope we can pick up that building material. People are going to get stuck trying to pick it up, and then I'm going to have to import the game, and oi, katoi. It's a whole thing. Can you do... Is this working? Yeah, there we go. Okay, I don't know why, but my brain was like, are the materials being added? Is it being built? Is it all an illusion? Is the simulation crumbling? Oh god, is the simulation within the simulation crumbling? Like, how many layers of simulation are we? Deep, that is. How many deep layers? What? Words. Storage. That's what we need. Let's get a general storage chest for a change. Wow, that's a lot of space. That's a lot more space than I need, isn't it? I may have over-engineered this. Okay, we need an interior wall. Let's go find that. We now have the, ooh, metal one. Sure, why not? Okay, I want to get these things real close. Get the tolerances nice and tight. Okay, never mind. We're gonna do it from side to side, I guess. Okay, if it's not doable, then I won't do it this way, but I think it's okay. Okay, yeah, so basically we're gonna do this. Okay, which is gonna make it... I'm pretty sure people could fit in the edge there. Like, come on. So I just will put other stuff, just to, like, stop them. Just, like, board it up with tables. That's a bit janky. What about some support beams? I hate that you can't build up against... I know to stop clipping, but I hate that you can't build up against the edges. Oh, you know what would be kind of cool? Is to put down a throne platform. Like, right over here. And then the throne itself, once that's built. And, you know, we could survey... We could survey the combat regions. This isn't the best system. Okay, I don't think we're gonna do it like this. I've changed my mind. It's not gonna work. What we will do, though, is have training. No. Interior, that's what I want. I want prisoner cages. Yes, many of them, please. Thank you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, maybe? Probably make those a bit more even. Okay. Like this, perhaps? And we just rotate them to fit the walls. If you haven't guessed, today's episode is very much a base building one, so, you know, if that's not your cup of tea, don't expect much combat today other than training. This is what we're doing. Needs to be done, needs to get done, so I'm just gonna do it. I've been putting off doing something like this for a while. Okay, cool, that looks kind of nice. I think I am going to use the interior walls, not the metal ones though, I don't really like the look. I kind of prefer the sort of jankiness of the wood ones. Something we could do, right, is kind of get closer to these corners. Throw in... Yeah, maybe like just sort of like, rather than a straight edge, just kind of like circularize it a bit. That could look a little bit nicer. Because, you know, Kenshi is a game about aesthetics, of course. Very important that your post-apocalyptic simulator looks absolutely spiffing. Okay, cool. And then when we don't want people to leave, we can just, like, throw down a wall right there, and that should stop them, as far as I'm aware. But also just, like, you know, do one of these. Just throw it in like that, and just really block them off. And then we can sort of just trap people in there with the trainer, with the person being trained. Okay, cool. So that's kind of a cool start. I like the aesthetic. What I am going to do is put in a general storage chest inside, just outside this space. Storage. General storage chest. Going to be right out here. In fact, we'll put down a pair of them just for good measure. I'm going to put down a medi-crate for thematic purposes. We're going to put down a weapons locker, of course. Storage. Where's the weapons locker? Ah, there it is. Do a stand or a cabinet? Let's do a cabinet. Okay, weapons cabinet. Stash that right over there. Gotta make sure I don't put these too close together. I tend to do that. Like, things are gonna get stuck back there. There's no need for doing that. Give it a bit more space. Just a little bit more space. There we go. We're not exactly shy on room. Alright, that's there. Anything else I might need? Conceptually? Nah. Maybe some grog. That's kind of it. Okay. I don't know if prisoners will eat from food things, but I'll put one in here anyway. Food store. There we go. I'll throw one in just for good measure. I don't think people can eat from them, but you know, there it is. Okie dokes. Anything else? Yes, actually. Yes. Defense. Crossbow harpoon turrets. We are going to put down a pair of harpoon turrets and face them at this door. Just in case, you know, the prisoners get any ideas about freedom. That should keep them nice and concerned. Okay, good. Then we're gonna need lights in here. I'm a big fan of the ceiling fan with the lamp. I think it looks pretty nifty. But in order to light this place adequately, we are going to need a pair, probably. Maybe like one there, one there. Yeah, I really like the way that the ceiling fans look, just, you know, in general. Okay, cool, there's that. And then, of course, we need the electrical torch post. No, maybe not electrical. Let's go old school. Some torch posts. Ah, yes. Just like that. That's the stuff. Okay, then outside we're going to have some, not a searchlight, maybe just like a spotlight right above the gate. Sure. Have another one here on the edge of the wall, lighting the way in. And just throw down a couple just to kind of light the place up a little bit. Okay, then on the roof, defense-wise, we're going to throw in a pair of Mark III crossbow turrets, just in case stuff makes it into the base. Or, you know, again, any prisoners decide to get ideas about liberation above their station. Just, you know, just taking precautions. Okay. They're not slaves, they're prisoners, for those of you telling me I'm a hypocrite. I mean, you're entirely correct, but I get to say you're not. Haha. That's right. Okay, so we got training dummies. Kind of redundant considering what we're putting downstairs. Maybe the best thing would actually just be... we have a bunch of strength training and wooden dexterity dummies set up over here now. We could move the operation over, but they're quite expensive to build, so I think we're just going to call that good. Okay, who's got the backpack? Who's packing the heat? Who's backpacking the heat up here? Quicksilver. Alright, Quicksilver. Hi-ho, Quicksilver, away. Let's come up here. Come pick up all this building material. I want to see how much of it is going to be a problem. Because if literally a single one of these is left behind, shit. People are going to try and retrieve it and be unable to do so. Let's go ahead and go Shift F12, which not only brings up the screenshots, but it also allows us to edit buildings. There we go. We can grab this one, pull it out, like that. Okay, exit. And that should allow us to select it now. Wall short, dismantle. There we go. That's what I want to see. I probably should have pulled the building materials out onto the ground. Right, I am pretty dense. In fact, actually, we're going to have to do that here because I'm only doing this because it's going to be a problem if we don't. Trust me. Oh, trust me. Building materials. Really, we can't get it. Okay. Cool. Let's go ahead and dismantle. Dismantle. Quicksilver. Click on the damn things. Dismantle. Oh, it changes the place, but not the hitbox? Interesting. Interesting. Didn't know that was a thing. Sure, no problem. Okay, let's throw these ones on the floor here because we can get to them easily, rather. Alright, cool. Well, go ahead and pick that up and you can ditch them. Operating machine. Like hell you are. You're going to come throw building materials on the floor. That's what you're going to do. There you go. Throw them in here. We're going to be getting a whole bunch of these back. Okay, come on back up. Job's off. Building material. Whoa! Spider? You're pretty far from home. Okay, let's go drop this stuff off. Gonna be a lot of this. Gonna be a lot of this. In fact, actually, I might just put a cut in here. I don't know why I'm making you watch this. This must be pretty painful. See you all in a sec. And with that, we have the little storm house here and our training outpost almost completely dismantled. There's only one last thing left to do. That's it. That's the end of an era, I guess. We're going to leave those building materials up there. I'm not particularly fussed. We got a lot of steel bars and such back from the weight benches. And we definitely have no shortage of weight benches down yonder. Twitch and them have been trading up their strength offside up to 36 and 39. In fact, they can probably just continue with that. And Squablin too, yeah, he's on a 38. No sense in them not doing that anymore. Let the autosave go through. Quicksilver, you need to drop off all of these iron plates and such, please. There we go. Steel bars. Another one. It's nice to get this. It is quite nice, I will admit, to get all these materials back. We were kind of, you know, in need, in a sense. The demands of our new construction are actually quite extreme. Okay, cool. So Quicksilver's done. The plan here is, of course, to turn these guys into super soldiers as well as these ones by pitting them against the guy there. We should probably equip him in some of our equipment so that he doesn't go down immediately. Okay, so he's probably ready to go training now. His chest and head are covered, meaning that, you know, he's not going down to anything. But I don't really want to bust up his limbs if I don't have to. So I'm gonna try and avoid doing so. We could also put a bed in here. Actually, that's something we have forgotten. Throw some beds in here. I'm going to do that here. Interior. Bed. I'm going to put 2. I'm going to put 2... Well, beds are a source of clipping. I'm going to put them slightly away from the wall so we don't clip through stuff. I'm going to put 2 beds in this room. Just right there. One for the combatant, one for the prisoner. Because once you're caged in there... oh wait, hold on. No one gets injured, right? Yeah, no one gets injured. Okay, cool. Never mind. Never mind. Alrighty. We're pretty close to getting done. Oh, we need copper for these. Oh, well, now they can just stand there looking dangerous for now. Whatever. It's fine. Hobbs, what the hell are you doing? Hobbs got shot in the head with a crossbow bolt. Of course he did, right when we needed the armor. Well, it's fine. I forget we're not actually doing any damage, so I don't know why I made all that stuff. You know, like I keep saying, I got the trash brain, but you guys don't believe me. Believe me, I have trash brain. Okay, so now hopefully people won't go up there anymore for our outpost. They should come down here, because there are no buildings up there to mess with it. That's why I had to get rid of that wall. Yeah. Okay, well he doesn't actually need to be in that equipment then, so who wants an upgrade? Kang, come get an upgrade. Here you go, you now got specialist grade chainmail. Give it to this guy. Just give the man some pants at least, I guess. Could treat him with dignity if we're not going to be... actually, Kang, you trade with him. Infinite, could you get yourself a better helmet? There we go. The least we can do is give the man some pants, I suppose. Come on over here. Do we have any pants on these guys? Never. Why would we, I suppose? Where do I get pants? Where does a man get pants? Clothing. Clothing workbench. Who makes the clothing? Here we go. Give him a white vest. Give him some cargo pants. Give him some wooden sandals. And... oh, he's already got a shirt. Like an over thing. Let's give him like, I don't know, a rag shirt, I guess? Yeah. He doesn't need armor. You can have his... you know, he doesn't even get chainmail. He gets, you can have a black cloth shirt. And a basket hat. Okay, let's go make him some clothing. One of you guys does armoring, right? Yeah, you. Come here. Work this bench. And then we got the shirt. Let's just watch that get churned out. She's pretty quick, gotta say. So we give the man some sandals, just, you know, for dignity's sake. Oh, and he put it in the damn armory box, didn't they? Oh, they always do. Oh, hell, he got cloth pants. Oh, well, no armor for him. He's not a samurai, he's a prisoner. We may eventually, you know, armor him. But I'm not giving him a basket hat. That's a stupid hat. No, I don't want that one. I want, like, a, bandana, maybe? Something fun. I don't know, man. I'm just having fun with this at this point. Straw hat? You got straw hats? No, we do not. A wool hat. What does that look like? This is the hobo hat? Yeah, it is. Alright, perfect. Give him a hobo hat. He's gone from slave king to definitely not slave. Yes. What an impassioned rise and fall. Definitely not a slave incorporated. That's the operation we're running here. Okay, cool. So that's been put away. Where did you put it? No, seriously, where did they put it? Maybe one of these boxes? Must have been. Yeah, there's the sandals. She's still carrying the thing. Have we really been playing for that long that we got so many autosaves? Damn. And there's the vest. Okay, that's all you get, I guess. So come on out here. Let's trade with the man. Loot him. Give him all the goods. Here we go. This is the Slave King. Reduced to a super... That dude looks like he gyms super hard and then goes for a macchiato. He just looks like a normal person at this point with some strange fashion choices. Hilarious. Look at that. Kenshi's like one step away from being a real game. And not just some kind of, you know, fever dream of reality. Okay, so who are we going up against first here? I can probably pair them off with multiples, so let's do Twitch and U812 first. Your guy's strength has improved a little bit, that's nice. That's very cutesies. Okay, U812, you currently running the heavy weapons, right? Yeah. So let's go ahead and give you a heavy weapon. Go stand in the arena, thank you. Twitch, you are currently running katanas. So let's go ahead and give you a katana. And you can go and stand in there. And then I'm going to wall you in. In fact, walls. Interior walls, that's what we want. Interior wall. Now, I don't know what the best way to do this is going to be. So maybe just like shoving it right up against it like that. Try that out. Mad Gesture should come and put that together. There he is. Janko doing the same. Okay, now can you get out? You cannot. Okay, now that doesn't mean that combat won't push them through. I mean, this is Kenshi. But we can give it a shot. Let's see. Attack. Twitch. Attack. These guys want to come help, but they can't. It's kind of funny. Alright, so now we speed things up, and we see how they do. Oh wait, this probably has an indoors bone debuff, doesn't it? It almost certainly does. I don't know why I paused. No debuffs. Okay, that's excellent. Mod Maker thought of everything. So U812 here. Let's see where he is. He's sitting on... Oh, right, that is skyrocketing. Look at that training speed. It's like every strike is a level. And defense. My god, the defense. Up to 40 already. Twitch is on 41. I don't know where they were before. I should have checked. But he's on 25 attack. He's up to 19. Okay, I'd say this is effective. Yeah. This is effective. Hard to argue with it, to be honest. Hard to argue with it. I'm just going to sort of stress test this and see if we can push him out the wall. Doesn't look like we're going to be able to, which is reassuring, to say the least. Oh, no. There it is. It happened. Okay, so now, potentially, a way around this would be to pick him up, yes, and we can just drop him back in. Okay, as long as we don't push this guy out the wall, we'll be okay. As an added precaution, I'm probably going to have to close that door. But let's go ahead and throw down the throne. Yes. Yes, Kevin. Your perch is almost complete. Confirm. Come and oversee what is going on around you. That's what I want to see. You know? That right there. This is what we started the playthrough for. Was Kevin with his tiny Bugman face sitting on the throne. Oh, this has been worth it, I gotta say. Oh, I hate this camera. Oh, there it is. That's the one. That's the screenshot. Oh god, come on, Kenshi. That's the screenshot. There we go. Oh yeah. Oh, even big. Oh there. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I love that it's slightly off angle. That's the largely unemployed touch, kids. You don't get that everywhere. That was a poor choice of words, I will admit. These guys are starting to look like ninjas. Look at them swinging their swords around. I'm seeing a lot of green. Nice. Very nice. These guys are wanting to like come in and help. Not gonna happen. Very good. Very, very good. Oh, we are out of power? Excuse me? Is there a particular reason for that? Are we out of green fruit? Excuse me? What happened to my green fruit farmer? Whomsteded? Oh, I bet you it's him. You're the wheat farmer. Job's back on. Who the hell's my green fruit farmer? Did someone die? No, Janko is. Janko, where's my damn green fruit, man? Vegetable farm. Is... wait, no. That's working. Oh, I know what the damn problem is. It's that. It's because there was not enough space in his inventory to get the damn water. Bet you that's what it is. Let's see what he does now. So you do the grain silo first. Yeah, there we go. Now it's in there. There wasn't enough space in his stupid inventory to process through all the water. Ah, this game. Sometimes gives me a damn headache, I'll tell you. I'm pretty happy with this training regimen. I will be doing this off camera for a little while here, just to kind of, yeah. I mean, again, I just kind of want to get people a bit further along. I might put more than 2 in here at a time. This guy's definitely competent enough to handle more. In fact, actually, we can go ahead and pick up Crumb, bring him here with us. And I think fighting encumbered is a good way to train strength, so might do that as well. Anyway, guys, that has been Kenshi. I hope you've enjoyed. Oh, Crumb. Ha, quite literally. You're not supposed to be armed, are you? Nameless Crumb. You should be unequipped. You should be doing something along these lines. There we go. Hopefully he's not bleeding too badly. That guy bleeding's slowing down. Excellent. Alright, guys, anyway, that's enough jibber-jabbering. That has been episode 39 of Kenshi. A little bit longer than it should be, but I hope you guys don't mind too much. I had a lot of fun putting together this little training room. Kevin finally has his throne, looking pretty spiffin', if I do say so myself. We've finally dealt with this annoying outpost. And yeah, base got some love. It's definitely been needing some. Ah, Squablin, you need some love too. Look at that pathetic 6 damage. Ha! Twitch smirks upon thee with his godlike 73. Oh, yes. Oh, he looks so buff. Anyway, 12, I don't think skeletons physically change shape when they get stronger, but if he could, he'd be hella ripped right now. And you could probably use a little bit more training too. Your defense is still really shit. He's got a lot of debuffs to it too, which doesn't help. Anyway, guys, that has been episode 39. If you did enjoy, hit that like button. If you didn't, hit that dislike button. And if you'd like to see me finally end this episode, watch for another 2 seconds. Cheers.